lovely Kirsten Tibbles is here and we're going to be baking a gorgeous gratin. Usually when I'm making gratins, they're with potatoes, eggplants, all sorts of things. Apples today.
Apples, it's a sweet one and it's very fast.
Oh, we like that here.
If you don't mind sauteing the apples, so we've got some butter, we've got a pinch of sea salt, pinch of cinnamon, the apples and the sugar.
Okay, and the apples, they're just Granny Smith apples. How many apples have we got there?
About 5 apples, 4 or 5 apples, depending on their size.
Sure.
Now we want them to be a light golden brown colour.
All right, I am onto it. Apples go in.
You're a lot faster than me. I think I'm
Oh, no way.
slower in the cooking department. I've got some cooking cream here. So this has got less fat in it. It always makes me feel better. It only has 17% fat.
Right, okay. And you use the cooking cream, is it just much more stable when it comes to baking at high temperatures, or what's the
Fantastic for baking at high temperatures, but for this particular recipe, I love it because it gives us a softer set.
Right.
So it doesn't have as much butter in there, so it gives us a slightly softer set, and it's great because we're cooking. Egg yolks I'm going to place in, some sugar, and I'm just going to whisk that together. And my part's done. You've still got a little bit to go there.
Gee, it really is easy. Well, these are starting to sizzle now, so I'll add a pinch of salt. Why do you add some salt to this?
I'm a believer of a little bit of salt balances the sweetness.
Yep,
And
I
it
agree.
highlights some flavours. So it's not just a savoury ingredient, it can also be a sweet ingredient.
And a little caster sugar, and that's going to help caramelise it too, isn't it?
It is.
And the last ingredient is vanilla bean, and I'll just warm that up to get as many seeds out as possible.
Now, vanilla is expensive. To get the best out of it, store them in the freezer and just take them out. They'll only take a couple of minutes to defrost and then scrape them out. They'll be very moist and soft if you leave them in the freezer.
Wow, I never do that with my vanilla beans. I always put them in the pantry. Oh, jeez. I love that. I will change that. Yeah, because they are such precious goods and you want to make sure you get the most out of it. And you don't need them every single day. You do, but I don't.
But you can also put the skin in because that will keep imparting flavour. So that will add a lot of flavour as well. But do take it out at the end.
All right, we'll give that a toss. We'll wait for these to caramelise and then we'll put it together. These are looking good.
They are perfect. You've done that before. Now, if you can pour them into our lightly greased pan.
Okay. Smells great. And spread them out.
Spread them out.
Take a little vanilla bean.
Take the vanilla bean out.
You've done your job.
And now I'm going to pour this over. Try to cover the apples as much as you can.
Gee, it's a very quick dessert, and what I like about it is most of these ingredients you'll probably have at home. You can put it together really quickly. You've got friends coming over. We need to do a dessert. These are the desserts we want to do. I just love it. I love the technique behind this still. Yeah.
And who doesn't love apples and custard?
I know, right?
Straight into the oven at 140 degrees Celsius for about 50 minutes.
This set custard is out of the oven, smelling fantastic.
It is. Now's the exciting part, the gratin part.
The gratin
Do you want me
part.
to do
Yes, please.
it? Okay. Do you want to be the sprinkler?
I can. I love sprinkling.
All of that sugar, we're going to put it all on.
Yeah. And look, this is delicious as is, right? But with a little bit of theatre here with the flame, why not? And are we looking for like a brulee kind of finish to this, Kirst?
Yeah, a little bit of caramel on the top.
Yep.
Not enough that it's going to crack. Or maybe enough that it's going to crack.
Maybe.
Just a little bit of caramelisation on top. What do you think?
I like the look of that. You're so cheeky. I love it. Which corner? Maybe this little corner here.
Best served warm, but you can also eat it cold.
Why not? Take a nice little piece out. Thank you.
And I do like to finish it with a decent scoop of double cream.
Why
45% fat, which is why we're going to scoop it straight from the tub.
Oh, isn't it just gorgeous with that dollop of cream.
Go for it. Tell me what you think.
A little apple, a little of the custard, a little of the cream. Oh, come on, a lot of the cream. We love cream. Do you know what it's like? It's like a warm hug. It's like a beautiful warm hug. It's nice and warm, it's tasty. The apples are delicious. And the best part about this is it's so easy to do. I'm gonna do that on a Monday. Why not?